Welcome back to the channel. So excited for you guys to be here today. I am about 2.5 hours into a 4.5 hour drive north to a new racetrack for me, which is Motorsport Cresson. But more importantly than that, I'm actually going to get my first ever private lesson with a professional racing coach. And I wanted to share the experience with you guys. Not only is it just another track day or racing coach, it's actually Ty Howard, who is a bit of a legend here in Texas. And not only is Ty Howard a USMCA or United States Motorcycle Coaching Association certified coach, but he's actually a prolific KTM racer. He actually raced many years on an RC8R. He was actually featured in a KTM North America video debuting the KTM RC8R. So this guy is KTM through and through. And not only that, he actually works for KTM North America. So he is very entrenched in the KTM world. So I actually met him through the RC8C buying process. And so I felt like, if of all the coaches I could work with, I'm hoping that Ty Howard would be the coach and a good match for me. So I wanted to share the whole experience with you guys. And, let's see what we can learn. Let's see what we can improve on while working with him. Now, in my years of track riding, I've spent a lot of time working with track day instructors, but I've never really worked with one like explicitly, just one-on-one for the purpose of racing and for the purpose of, getting faster, right? And so I feel like it's long overdue. I was always very much, the guy that would always, go after a track day instructor to get tips and to work with me on a session or two. But this is going to be different because this is like a whole day, maybe 2 days of, working just one-on-one with Ty. And so I'm just very excited to see what I can learn. And just for some context in terms of my own experience in like athletics and sports, motorcycling really is kind of my second love that I really fell into in my adult life. But my first love was martial arts. I spent 25 years competing in martial arts at the national and a few international events. And I have this mindset very much of like a learner's attitude when it comes to riding. And so I want to apply that in my own riding this year. In fact, that's kind of my goal this year, is to not only get faster, right, just like in terms of lap times, but also just my own understanding and appreciation of the techniques that go into riding a motorcycle on a racetrack. I'm really looking forward to seeing the insights that a professional coach can provide, right? And I'm going in here with the assumption that I'm a beginner. I'm going to this with the mindset that I don't, that I need to just learn. And so I think that's the best way to approach these kinds of things. It's a big reason why I love riding so much, is because it's technical, right? It's highly technical. It's scientific, right? There's a lot of data involved with it, and there's really no hiding from kind of like the objectivity of riding motorcycles. And I know that sounds super nerdy, but I really do believe that riding motorcycles is a beautiful blend of art and science and skill, technique, all those sorts of things, right? It's very much like playing a piano or playing an instrument, and you can get so far based on your natural talent or intuition, but there's also going to be limits to how far you can progress without proper instruction. And so that's what I'm really looking forward to here, is just getting that insight from a professional coach to learn the skills, the fundamental techniques that I need in order to get to the next level in my own riding. So lots to learn. I'm super excited about that, and I'm really looking forward to sharing what those lessons are with you guys, and hope you guys are excited as well. The other thing I want to talk about today was just honestly just to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel, that has left a comment, that's reached out to me on social media and has had conversations with me. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Doing this whole YouTube thing has been really kind of just like random, right? Like, I think I just fell into it, and it's just been so incredibly encouraging to hear, your thoughts and your comments, and just, getting messages from you guys. I really appreciate it. And if I get anything out of all of this, it's just the friendships along the way. Like, I think that's what's the most important thing, is I really look forward to, hearing from you guys, and I look forward to eventually meeting you guys and riding with you guys and getting to know you as riders, and to become friends. And I think like that's the most valuable thing that I can get out of the whole YouTube experience. So really thank you so much for everyone that's supported the channel, that subscribed, that's left a comment or left a like for the videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And that leads me to the other topic that I've been really thinking about, is where are we going with the channel? My brother actually asked me this the other day. He's like, what's your goal? What are you trying to do with the channel? And I thought about it long and hard, I've been looking around at other YouTube channels in terms of motorcycling, and of course, there are so many out there. There's so many out there. So thank you so much for watching this channel. You know, there's all types of content that's out there. There's like vlogging, there's like different disciplines of riding, dirt and enduro and sport riding and street riding, all sorts of things. But I think the thing that we can really do here is hopefully shed light on why people should ride on track and how that's a really fun experience, and the benefits of riding on track for not just people that are looking to, you know, do club racing or the sport side of it, but just really just the benefits of riding on a track and how that can help improve your skill as a rider, right? Whether you do a lot of track riding or you do a mix of street and track. And I think that there's just so much benefit for even street riders to give track riding a shot, right? Even if it's just 1 or 2 days, because what you learn on the racetrack is control, and how that control really translates into the street is that it improves your safety, right? It really can help you navigate the streets more easily in terms of like knowing what your bike can do and knowing what you can do on the bike. And so I think the channel has a role to play here in terms of helping advocate for more street riders to try track riding. So I'm going to try to do my best in that front. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this topic, and I'd love to hear how you may have discovered track riding yourself. And if you're a street rider and you haven't done track riding yet, what's holding you back, or what questions you might have for me that I might help answer to help get you out on track as well. Well, guys, we are at the racetrack. Unfortunately, it's too dark for me to show you a cool view or something. Okay, I'm gonna try to find space to set up. We'll report back in later. And this is what it looks like. Super awesome trailer. I really liked it a lot. Hola. Here we are, nice and cozy. So I went ahead and finished up setting up everything. The suit is charging in the back. The camera is ready to go on the bike. I am gonna spend a little bit of time this evening just looking at some footage of Cresson. I've never ridden here before, so definitely want to get familiarized with that. And I also have some canned pork and beans and old bread, so plus a drink. Always have to have a drink the night before a track day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I know it was a little bit different. You know, the next 2 days are going to be really awesome. I think the weather looks amazing. Track looks really fun, and they recently repaved, so the surface should be really nice and smooth. And I think we're going to learn a lot working with Ty. So really looking forward to sharing all of that with you guys. And stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks.